we're going to be finishing up the Unit 6 document today. We're also going to be looking at, let me share my screen. That would be helpful. We are also going to be taking a look at that Unit 6 assessment that you're going to want to be able to complete before Friday. So there should be ample time for those of you in school today to be able to do that. What's up, Leo?
Is there a submission for the Unit 6 document?
No, very good point. I'm going to open up a submission window for the Unit 6 document here in a moment, but not yet. Thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. I forgot to enable that. Thanks for that. Okay. Any other questions about that stuff today? Good. Okay, give me just one more minute, and then we'll hop right. Okay, thank you so much for joining us today, folks. Like I said, it's going to be a short day for those of you online and more of a work day. I want to be able to check in with everybody that is in here and just make sure that they're up to speed on what is going into the grade book here on Friday, where their grade stands in the grade book. A ton of time for you to get done with the Unit 6 assessment and then also get that Unit 6 document in. But it's also important for you to notice that the Unit 5 stuff needs to be turned in by Friday as well. Okay, so if by Friday, you still don't have that Unit 5 document submitted, it would just behoove you to get in what you have done so that you can get some points in for what you're missing. Okay, and I would also take a crack at the Unit 5 assessment because that's the only way in which I'm going to give you any points for that is by trying the first time. Got me? Okay, we can do retakes, and the retake policy is as such. Okay, let's say that on a 50-point assessment, okay, you end up getting 30 points, okay, the first time around. Okay, I will give you on a retake up to half the points that you missed. Does that make sense? Half the points you missed. So if you got 30 out of 50 on an assessment, that means you missed 20 points, right? On the retake, I'll give you up to 10 points that you can add to that original score. So you could hypothetically end up with 40. Good? We're cool with that? Okay. Very good then. Let's get right to it. Let's play a little Quizlet Live just for funsies here because we're going to need to know those terms for the assessment later today. Yeah, let's get right to it. Quizlet.live, please. $830-415 is your code. Quizlet.live. Do it to it. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21. 21 warm bodies here today. All right, here we go. Round one. And they are racing. You know, we all squared away with Unit 5 stuff. Graph? Certainly can, but we've got that CCR lesson today. Why don't we see if we can do it with tomorrow work? Okay. So I will email Mr. Graff about tomorrow. Okay, here we go, round two. All right, this is it. This one's for all the Tostitos, folks. And they are racing. Sorry. Awesome. Okay, would everybody for me right now? Let's see. I think I'm going to make it a short day for the people online here. Just making sure that everybody online was able to see the basically the notes that I gave away on the Try3 Google presentation. We went through that last time, right? On Monday? I didn't do that? I actually showed that to you, right? Or am I making stuff up again? We actually went through this stuff here. Jillian, what's up? Yes, it should say trimester 3 Google presentation, right? Like at the top of your Schoology page. Do you got that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys should be able to access this anytime that you want to here, but this was stuff that we kind of went over on Monday, unless I'm using it. Okay, cool. Kaya said that we did. All right, very good then. So this is where you find this stuff. You have basically another game to play on there that should take you about, what did it say, about 30 minutes? Is that right? You got your pre and post play questions with that? Okay, on the executive branch. Okay, so we talked about the state level of the executive branch. We talked about how that's different from the federal level. Okay, we went through our terms. That unit assessment is open. Okay, and unless you have any questions for me here, I'm going to just kind of come around and make sure that you guys are up to date with what we got going on here. Good? Any questions from the folks online? Question from people online is what game? That's the one that you have to download in the under week 2 of unit 6. Okay, the game that you have to download from the iCivics deal. There's some pre and post play questions there. If you have any questions about that, don't be afraid to stick around. But otherwise, if you're online, okay, this fulfills your online requirement for today. Kaya, why don't you stick around there because I wanted to help you out with something here, okay? Those of you that are in class here, okay, I want you to pull up your Unit 6 document. I'm coming around right now.